Alright, so let's get into the deck. Before I get into it too much, though, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe down below. It really helps us out a lot, and we are so close to reaching 200 subscribers, and we will be so amazing to see that. So thank you so much for all you've done and all the watching and commenting you've done so far. Without further ado, let's get into the deck. So I'm playing, this time around, Boros Land Destruction, and you know how much I love destroying people's lands. So I've seen a lot of lists going around, seen a lot of 5-0 lists going around, and I think they're hilarious and awesome. So I decided to put my own little spin on it. What does that mean? Well, that means that we are playing a full 4 Leonin Arbiter. Leonin Arbiter, of course, from taxes, as you know, you might remember. Players can't search their libraries. Any player may pay 2 for that player to ignore this effect until the end of turn. What that means is that we and our opponents cannot search our libraries with Arbiters out, unless we can pay 2, which works amazingly well with Cleansing Wildfire. Now, Cleansing Wildfire is a newer card from Zendikar. Destroy target land. Its controller may search their library for a basic land card put on the battlefield tapped. We also get to draw a card off of it, so pretty amazing when you're trying to destroy people's lands. With the Leonin Arbiter out, it is just 2 mana, destroy target land, draw a card. So, pretty cool. We are also running the one of Aven Mind Sensor. I tried to fit another one in the deck, and you know, I cut it for some Planeswalkers, unfortunately. But I do think Aven Mind Sensor is also really good. But opponent would search a library. That player searches the top 4 cards of that library instead, so it kind of works pretty well with our Cleansing Wildfire as well. Because we get to play, because we're playing Arbiter and Aven Mind Sensor, we actually get to play Path. So I've got 2 in the main, and then 1 more in the sideboard, which we'll talk about a little bit later. We also have 3 of Mana Tithe. This could be a removal spell. This can be a counter spell, whatever we kind of need. Because we're taxing our opponent's lands so heavily, them being able to pay an extra 1 for their spell can actually be pretty difficult sometimes. So it works out pretty well for us. Really excited to be playing Mana Tithe. Love that card. Then we're playing 4 bolts because we're playing red, so why wouldn't we be? In our land slots, we do have some non-bows, right? So we are playing Leonin Arbiter. We also have Arid Mesa, which is, you know, your regular red-white fetch land. We just have to be a little bit careful. We have to plan out when we want to crack this and stuff like that. We're also running Field of Ruin, which sometimes doesn't work out super well with Arbiter. The thing about it is, though, like if we're sacrificing it with an Arbiter out, we know it. We're going to take the hit, and that's fine. And sometimes, you know, maybe we have enough mana where we can pay for Field of Ruin and Arbiter. That is a thing that we can do. So, we're also playing the full 4 Flagstones of Drokair. Also doesn't necessarily work super well with an Arbiter out unless we can pay for, pay 2 for the Arbiter that's out there. But I think it's worth it. And again, Taxes have been playing Flagstones for forever with Arbiter, and you just deal with it. So you just have to be smart about when you're playing things. 4 of Ghost Quarter, which we get to run because we're playing Arbiter. Ghost Quarter just says sacrifice Ghost Quarter, destroy target land. Its controller may search their library, but if we have our Arbiters and Mind Sensors out, then they don't get to search their library. So pretty nice there. We have 1 mountain, 2 plains. Just as you know, just for basics, we want to be able to fetch our basics out if people are ghost courting us or pathing us or whatever, because we do have a few creatures, so we can get pathed or whatever. So I threw in a few basics there. Full 4 Sacred Foundry, because you want to be able to find Sacred Foundry with what did I just do? I just deleted it. Oh well, I'll fix that later. We want to be able to fetch these out with the Flagstones and with our fetch lands as well. And then 2 Sunbaked Canyons because we want to be able to draw cards. We run out of action pretty quick sometimes. So let's see. We have our pretty typical land destruction spells. We've got 2 Stone Rains, full 4 Pillage because it also hits artifacts. And then we also have, this is not land destruction, but we have Sweltering Suns as our sweeper spell. So if we run up against humans, merfolk, taxes, any of those kind of things, we can just kind of sweep the board. It cycles for 3, so it's kind of free to run because you can also just get rid of it for 3 mana to draw a different card if you want to. We have 7 Planeswalkers. 7 Planeswalkers. So 4 Karn the Great Creator, with the Karn package in the sideboard, 1 Ajani Vengeance, and 2 Chandra Torch of Defiance. Now I've seen Ajani in some lists, not in some lists, sometimes in the sideboard of lists. I do like it because there is a lot of Prowess running around, and Prowess is a deck that's going to be hard to beat for us. Thankfully we do have the Path, which I think helps out our matchup a lot. We also potentially have blockers where most land destructions you're not necessarily going to have blockers. Obviously, we're not wanting to throw the Owner Arbiter in front of a Prowess creature, but we will if we have to survive. Ajani just also lets us have a Lightning Helix on a stick, which can be pretty important. So kind of works well for us in those aggro matchups. Obviously, you have Karn the Great Creator, but Prowess can get around Karn the Great Creator by just playing all their spells post attack step. So Ajani is kind of nice for that. And then we have the full 4 Boom Bust. Boom, destroy target land you control, which normally we want to try target our Flagstones or our Cascading Cataracts. And then Bust is a sorcery that says destroy all lands. That includes yours. If you have a Flagstones out, well then you still get to keep your Flagstones. If you have a Cascading Cataracts, your Cataracts also sticks around. I don't think I touched on these when I went through the lands, but we just got these down to 2 of. I don't love them in the deck. I get why they're there, right? Boom Bust, for sure. You could also technically target them with Cleansing Wildfire to just draw a card, which is not what you want to do most of the time, but it's a thing you can do. Yeah, so that's kind of the basic of the deck. Into the sideboard, we have an extra Path to Exile, a Celestial Purge, 2 Rest in Peace, 1 Timely Reinforcements, 1 Lightning Helix, 2 Skyclave Apparitions to hit everything, 1 Boil for all those Dryad of Elysian Grove decks that are running around. Just as some more land destruction. Obviously, we're already destroying their lands, but hopefully, if they do get out of control, or if they do get that Dryad out, 4 mana to just blow up every land they have, one-sided, amazing. And then we have the Karn package. We've got the Pithing Needle, Relic of Progenitus for some more Graveyard Hate, 2 Damping Spheres for Tron, 1 Liquid Metal Coating, and 1 Ensnaring Bridge. So that's the deck. This is Boros Land Destruction, my own kind of little twist on it, because I have to play around with things at least a little bit. But yeah, we're gonna jump into an actual real life league. This will be my first league. I was gonna have my first league be taxes, but I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna try this. It's been 5-0ing. Maybe I can pilot it to something. So we'll see how we do. We'll see how I do in my first league. Again, thank you so much for joining, and let's jump right into the gameplay. All right, baby's first league. Here we go. Let's see who else is in this league. Oh, Spiring Space. Spider Space. We could play Spider Space. We get to go first. All right. This card. His hand has cards. That's what I think I was gonna say. All right, we'll keep it. We'll keep it. Get to Mana Tithe there. First and potentially second play. So I like that. Let's lead off with Plains Go. What do you got, opponent? Oh, they have nothing. That's unfortunate. Mesa. Alright, well, let's play Air Mesa, and we're gonna pass again here, I think. I don't think we're cleansing wildfiring. Whatever. I don't think we're cleansing their forest. Not quite yet. Flagstones. Oh, so is this also land destruction? So we're gonna crack this. Get a Sacred Foundry. Okay. Alright, well. So we're gonna play the Sacred Foundry untapped, and then so we could Cleansing Wildfire. I don't think we want to though. I think we're gonna hold up our Mana Tides and our Aven Mind Sensor in case our opponent tries to do something here. Like that. I choose that target. Whoopsies. Mana Tithe them. Alright. Blast down. We get to do it twice. That's right. That's right. spells for you, opponent. Alright. Oh. My heart. I guess we Cleansing Wildfire. Do we get rid of their forest or their blast zone? I guess we get rid of their forest. Blast zone has utility to it as well, but maybe they don't have a lot of basics. We'll find out. Well, they have at least one. We get our own flagstones. Oh, this comes into play tapped though. So like we could boom here. I think we're gonna wait till next turn. Because I want to mana type them again. It really is what this is. Like we could ramp ourselves, but we also don't like have anything to ramp ourselves into at the moment, so. Velakut. Yeah, see, now we're gonna boom that. Let's have a Johnny. So we're gonna boom this one and that one. And we will search with our flagstones. I guess we'll just get a plains here. Alright. Eladamri's call. So we can make them pay 1 for that, or we can get, hopefully, whatever they play for 3 mana. Hopefully they don't have another land. We can just manatize their creature. Hopefully. I don't know, we're still we're not doing a whole lot here. We've manatized a lot, which is great, so I think that means we won already, but we haven't actually done a whole lot in terms of progressing the game. Which is, you know, okay, Dryad of the Listening Grip. So if our opponent has no land, we get to manatize them again. And it looks like we do. Yep, so we're gonna manatize that 100%. Now we get to untap a Johnny. Oh, they have the Valley. Okay. What do we want to do here? I think we just a Johnny here. We can take them off white mana. I don't know if that matters a whole lot, but I think that's what we're gonna do. Grazer. Bajuka Bog, okay. Yeah, we don't care about Bajuka Bog. That's perfectly acceptable. And a Field of the Dead. Okay, well we're gonna make sure that never comes into play. Arbiter 2. Okay. Okay. So yeah, let's just pillage Field of the Dead here, I think. Or we could, well, we're not gonna boom our own lands here, I don't think. Yeah, so let's just get rid of Field of the Dead right now. Hold up our 4th manatize, right, opponent? And then let's keep him off white mana. I don't know if it'll matter a whole lot. I don't know how many white things they're playing here. Okay, getting in with the Grazer? No. Not even to send a message, that's fortunate. Okay. Alright, well we're gonna continue to keep him off of white mana here. And then I think we just hold up Mind Sensor and a Bolt. Two turns to ult a Johnny. Blast Zone. Okay. X is 1, so Alright. Sure. Sure. Gonna try to take up to 4 on Blast Zone. And it's up! Alright, alright, alright. We won our first game in our first league. Look at us. Okay, so Boil is hilarious here because of Dryad. Other things. Path, Skyclave, Apparition, I think. And then keeping all this in the side, I think, is our best bet here. I like our Arbiters, I like our Mind Sensors, I like all of our stuff. Sweltering Sun's probably not great. Maybe we could trim a Bolt. Not much we can hit with Bolt. Maybe there is. We keep Bolt. Man, all 3 mana dies. Hilarious. A Johnny. Do we want a Johnny? I don't know if we do. Like, obviously, like, it was good there, but like, well, I mean, I can also kill things. Maybe we trim a Karn. Because, like, what does our Karn package get us? I guess we can, like, start eating away their lands with Karn if we get the liquid metal coating. That's really slow. Damping Sphere doesn't do much. Pithing Needle, no. So yeah, maybe just trimming a Karn or 2. 2 Karns. Chandra can kill things. I don't know, what are we cutting here? Maybe just Cleansing Wildfire because we don't want them to search for lands. Or maybe like a Mana Tithe since we're on the draw now. Okay. We need red mana, which we can get with Flagstones if we need to, / with Field of Withering. So we do have Arbiter, which could be really good in this matchup. So I'm going to keep this hand. I'm going to keep it. Plays the Casual Garberg. Alright. Alright, so we do need a red mana. We are going to need our red mana. Pretty quick. Flagstones onto Flagstones. Okay. Do we just get rid of that now? Because we have the path? We could, like... I think it's going to be too much value. Like, I'd love to wait until we get Arbiter out so they don't get to search for a land, because, like, we're ramping them, which is what they wanted to do in the first place with Elvish Reclaimer, but I think there's just too much value there. Maybe it's wrong. I'll really snap that off, but... Cascading Cataracts. I mean, if we never get a red mana, technically, this could work. Okay. Let's go Cataracts. I don't want to show them our Ghost Core Field of Ruins just yet, and let's go Arbiter. That's right, we're playing Arbiter. Go ahead, blow up your own Flagstones. Plays the right, okay. So now, if we can ever get off the boil. Okay, well, sure. Fair. But we get to do the same thing, so it doesn't mean we're a ways away from doing anything. But, okay. So we really need... I don't know. I don't know what we really need. We really need a red source. This is the issue, right, with playing Arbiter and Flagstones together. Sometimes it just doesn't work out. Okay. Another Flagstones. Okay, they're gonna ignore this effect. To cast Spring Bloom Druid. Okay. Alright, they get 2 basic lands. Well, we might be in trouble. We might be in trouble here. Opponents are ramping like crazy. They have Titan mana up next. No Titan, but they do have Titan mana. And we are ways off from casting anything. We won't block, so you have a free attack. Okay. Okay. Once again, I suppose. We need our red mana. No attacks from us. Oh, apparition. Okay. That's honestly not the worst thing. Sure. Sure. So that means now we can feel the room? Alright. Opponent attacking in for 3, which is fine. No blocks. Alright, so we're gonna have red mana next turn. Yes, is the upside here. If we can just get to... If we can just get to this boil, that might just do it. I don't know. We have to hope they don't have Titan next turn. Titan just destroys us. So I think we're gonna cast Boom here, targeting this land, targeting Garen Brig. Yes, we'll use its ability. We'll grab a Sacred Foundry for more red manas, and we'll pass it back. Please no Titan. That's a Titan, isn't it? Okay. Okay. Is there any way for us to not immediately just die? I don't know if there is. Oh, they have Valakut. Never mind. Yep, we're dead. We did. Valakut and Field are dead. Alright. I think our play was good there. I think we did what we could. There just wasn't much to do. Yeah, let's just run it back. Run it on back. We are on the play, so that's helpful. Where are our lands? Ooh, almost press keep on that one. All right, we'll keep this. I don't know. I guess we bottom a Johnny for now. Hope we get to Karn. Flagstones and I guess we should have played inside my canyon so that we could bolt something on their turn if we needed to. That would be the optimal thing. Ooh. Arbiter. Arbiter, you say? Let's see if our opponent's paying attention. They are. I guess it is a league after all. Alright, opponent plays Flagstones. So they're not going to Ghost Quarter us this turn, which is great. Manatize. Alright, well, we're going to pull up Ghost Quarter here. Attack with Arbiter. Nothing from our opponent. Another lightning bolt for us. Alright, let's just get down Karn then. And let's get an artifact. I think we're going to get Liquid Metal Coven here. Ping our opponent for 2. Pass it on back. At this point, I'm not too worried if they have like Ghost Quarter here. If they want to Ghost Quarters, they can. We've got down Karn. Apparition. Apparition's fine. It actually kind of speeds up our clock a little bit. Because we have bolts. And we can bolt and liquid metal coating. I mean, I guess we don't have the Karn, so liquid metal coating does nothing if they do get rid of Karn. So I guess that's sad. Excavator, okay. Sure. Alright, well, I think the plan here is to bolt Excavator, for sure. Just gonna get rid of that right here, right now. And we did it! We did it! Won our first game in the league! Crushing green-white, whatever this is. Field of the Dead, I don't even know what they're called anymore. Field of the Dead, Titans, all the things. We did it. We crushed them. Won my first game in the league. Alright, let's go to round 2. And don't forget, everybody, thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe down below. It really means a lot. And we're almost to 200. Hope to be at 200 by the end of this league. I will be super stoked if we are. So, thanks all for watching. Let's see you in the next round.